Hello everyone. We are doing a different video today. So we are going to be inside for a good portion of this video, at least for this part of the video. I got an order from a friend of a big box of peaches. So today I am canning. Hopefully I'm going to get peach butter canned and sliced peaches. I've already started on my peach butter, so you didn't get to see that. I forgot to grab my camera. Um, and I've already started on it, so I'll show y'all that real quick. So right in here, I've got my peaches, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, sugar, all of that in here, reducing. Well, right now I'm waiting for it to come to a simmer. And then I will reduce it down to get it to a butter consistency. But yes, that is what I am. I thought I got all of those out. That is currently working over. Hopefully it won't take too awful long. So there is the peach butter working its way through. Right here I have the other peaches that I am going to process. These I'm going to blanch them and slice them up and get them nice and sliced and ready for a simple syrup. And then these right here I'm just keeping out for us to enjoy. I didn't keep that many out because it's really going to be me and my two daughters eating these, and we won't eat that many before they go bad. So that is the plans. I will show you the rest of the mess. So over there I have all of that going on. Got my apple butter or peach butter working right there. I've got this pot just has water. This is where I'll be blanching those. I got to get ice in this, but this will be my ice bath. I am also over here in my big sink. I'm getting hot, bubbly water ready for me to. I've already cleaned my pints. For my half pints, I need to clean my pints. I did also send my husband to the store because currently we are on a sugar-free diet. Um, we are trying to just get a little healthier, so we've cut out sugar and carbohydrates and stuff like that. I'm still eating natural sugars like fruit and honey and things along those lines, but my husband has completely cut out sugar, so I did not realize that my bag of sugar had like 2 cups of sugar left in it. So all I had a chance to put the sugar in is the apple butter. But now I have to make a simple syrup for my peaches. I could can them in water, but I'm not going to. I would much prefer them in a light syrup. So I need that sugar. So he went to Dollar General, which is about 10 minutes from here. So he'll be back in about 20-ish minutes with that. In the meantime, I'm going to get to cleaning my pints, just leaving the butter going and getting to slicing and getting my peaches ready. And then once he is back, then I'll be able to put my simple syrup and I'll get all of that together in my pints. But yeah, follow along. This is going to be a fun journey. I'll try and set y'all up somewhere. I don't know how the lighting is going to be in my kitchen. It's a very small kitchen, so forgive me. And it is pouring rain outside. That's the other reason I decided to do this today. I realized it was going to be pouring rain. I really had wanted to work in the garden, but that's not going to happen this week, maybe next week, just because of the weather. It's supposed to be pouring rain today all day, and it's been pouring rain for the past like 2 hours. So the water, it's just going to be too wet, and I work for the next, I'm off today and tomorrow, and then I work the rest of the week. So that'll have to wait until another time. But for now, we can work on these peaches and get them canned and get them processed, which I'm super excited. Now, I am not a canning professional. This is my first time to can on my own. I have gone to a canning class and I learned a lot from that canning class. but I have not actually canned anything successfully on my own. I did once try to can some jam, and the jam just didn't set up, so it didn't work. Hopefully, today's canning will be a success, unlike that one that was last time, because if not, I might cry. And y'all might not see this video. But for now, I'm going to set y'all up. I am going to get to cleaning my pints and slicing, blanching my peaches. So let's get to work. Okay, well, that is it. I finally finished canning. I did can 10 half pints of apple butter and 7 pints of um, peach slices in a light syrup. I will show you. Quite a few of them have already popped, so that's wonderful. So that's the apple butter in the half pints And then the peaches are back there in the full pints. And I still have these peaches over here, which are for us for fresh eating. I didn't can all of the peach slices that I had. I ended up giving those to the goats and the chickens and just letting them have a couple slices. The goats only got like two like thin slices per goat, just because I don't want to make them sick or anything. It's just a little treat for now. Mm-hmm. Sorry, my 3-year-old is home, so she's talking. But yes, the I didn't do all of them. I wish I would have. I mean, if I should have just done half and then done the other half tomorrow. But it's just exhausting, and I just didn't feel like doing that. And my youngest was home with me at that point already. My oldest went with my husband to gymnastics, so I didn't want to completely ignore her the entire time that we were home together, so I could can. So we read a couple books while we waited for the second canning to finish. I seem to have forgotten to film an outro to this week's video. This week's video was just simply me canning those peaches. I got a box from somebody at church, and on a rainy day, I just decided to go ahead and can. Unfortunately, after that day, I started to have some difficulty with swallowing, so I didn't really do anything else on my days off for the farm because of that. I'm still dealing with that issue a little bit, but I've got some stuff now that has been helping and it seems to be getting a little bit better. So hopefully that issue will be resolved, as this weekend is a lot of stuff is going on the farm. We have my goat lady coming to AI our goats, so I'm hoping I'm 100% by then so that I can be out there doing whatever I need to do and filming. I have a lot of shots and things I need to give the Friday before, so prayers that I'm better by then so that everything goes smoothly and goes well. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. God bless y'all, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.